Oh, hello there, the internet. I didn't know you were sitting there on top of my head. Good morning! Today is a big day. First of all, we're testing out the new head mount GoPro thing. So I'm guessing you all feel like you're about 6'5" or 6'6" right now because you're on top of my head. And second, we're taking the car down to a local automotive place to get the air conditioning checked out. Last event I went to, left out of there and the AC blew hot for about 5 minutes straight. I shut it off. It ended up blowing cold after I turned it back on, but I was worried the refrigerant might be a little low or there might be an issue, too much high pressure. Maybe it was heat soaked, maybe it wasn't, but over the summer it was always a little bit warmer than what I expected it to be. So I figure why not, while the weather's nice, temperatures are cool, get it checked out now and get it recharged if it needs it. From there, coming back, grabbing up all the stuff for the seat install. Fingers crossed, the seat will go in today. The Sparco, whatever it is, I forgot the name of the type of seat, but Sparco Sprint 5. Hopefully that will go in today. I'm going over to my buddy Travis's house to get his expertise. Travis knows all about fabrication and race car stuff and whatever, so by the time we're done today, the seat should be in, should be comfortable, should be good, no seatbelt lights, no airbag lights, everything will be okay in a perfect world. Alright, got the air conditioning thing wrapped up. Shout out to Tire Kingdom off of 46A in Sanford for getting that taken care of. It was about, I guess, around a quarter low as far as Freon, so that would make sense. It blew cool, but it wasn't cold, so hopefully that takes care of that. There was no major compressor leaks, no problems there. Now we're on to Publix for subs, and then we're on to Travis's for the seat install. Well, hello friends and neighbors, and welcome to the Junkie Garage. It has been a week since I took the seat over to Travis's. It has been a week since we've attempted to put this thing in, and it has been a week mostly because I haven't had time to film in between then and now. But I present to you race car. This is a Sparco Sprint 5 inside of a Pontiac G8, fully mounted. It's not going anywhere. Bam! You can see I took the trim panel off mostly to show you some of the points of where it mounts. Here's the deal. Good, bad, and ugly. Good, this thing is locked in. I feel like I'm a part of this car now. It's fantastic. With the way we mounted it, it's actually 2 inches or so lower than the stock seat, and surprisingly comfortable. Driving around town, no real issues. Very comfortable, actually, and I can recline myself a little bit, slide my butt forward, and get a little bit of an incline, or decline, so it's nice. The bad, it's hard mounted, meaning this thing is not adjustable. This thing does not move anywhere. The other bad, it's not the easiest thing to get in and out of. Luckily, the steering wheel is tilting, so it's in the full up position, so I can get in and out without too much of an issue. But it is custom fit to me. It's not going to work for anybody else, so if anyone steals my car, they better be around 6'1". And you are a bit upright, as you can see, but that's not a big problem. It's actually quite comfortable, and I can bring the steering wheel to me, so this is a great driving position for me. Some of the other bad, right now the airbag light comes on because of all these plugs right here. The stock G8 seats require, or they have, side airbags, and they have a pressure sensor that tells this airbag what to do, and all that's gone now, obviously. So with all those plugs unplugged, the car thinks something's wrong, so it throws a light. You clear that right when you crank the car up, and now you have a little red light that stays over here in the dash, but it's not a big thing. It's no problem. The car doesn't ding. It doesn't do anything weird. It's something I can deal with. The good news is, too, is I can swap the stock seat back into this thing in 30 minutes or less, plug everything back in, and the airbag light goes off. It clears. Everything's back to normal. As far as mounting it, the brackets, thank you to Mirror Image. They supplied the brackets. I think they do them also for Camaros. But it's, as you can see, it's welded up, fabricated on some inch by 1 inch steel. We had to fabricate some flat stock onto the top of it and cut it off and trim it and weld it there to get the seat to mount using the bottom holes. and that's what enabled us to drop it. We wanted to go with side brackets, side mount brackets, but that actually raised the seat up about a half an inch from stock. And with the straight up and down back part, that was not going to work for me. We used the side mount areas to mount in the seat belt. So it's still got the stock belt, which actually comes right over. It touches my gut, keeps me locked in place, and buckles over there. So that all went perfectly well. The trim pieces, for the most part, all fit back on to their normal locations. So as demonstrated here, as I bring this guy in like this, and it requires a little bit of finesse, but finesse as I snap something. There we go. And pop things back into place like that, and the back bracket slides on. And of course we did break it, because you can't do anything on plastic interiors without breaking it, it seems. I can get a new piece at some point. I'm not really concerned about that. I'll super glue it for the time being. But yes, it's there. It's in. It feels fantastic. Coming into this 2018 season with the Martin Sports Car Club, this mod and a couple other mods are coming down the line. I'm thinking about running the Cam C class. Haven't quite decided yet. I'm trying to get people to actually want to join up and actually be a decently stocked class. So we'll see whatever I can draw people into. But now, because it's a full-blown race car, because it has a racing seat, this car now has a project name of G8 Supercar, in reference to the Australian V8 Supercar series, without, going crazy. It's going to be still a family car, for crying out loud. But yeah, there it is. Sparco Sprint 5. If you can do it, I recommend it. It's not easy, but man, the car feels fantastic. And we'll continue on from here. As always, thank you for watching.